We went and watched Logan.
Logan, sweet. I get to talk.
Topic number two.
Number 2. We're moving on to Logan. Spoiler free, or what do you think?
I think we can go for spoilers
because it's been out.
If you haven't watched it by now, come on, you're not that serious about it anyway.
Yeah. So. Okay.
There's like a meme going around too, which is like it's like a bait and switch where it starts as like a normal dumb normie meme, then it just says like blank and blank die and.
Yeah. I got you. All right. So I want to start off by I'll talk about Caliban. All right. So Caliban, the white albino that helps you find other mutants, played by 2 different actors in 2 different X-Men movies, which is supposed to technically be in the same timeline.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The reason for that, though, I did a little bit of research because I'm all smart like that. But they were just writing them kind of almost at the same time.
Really?
And they didn't really care. They were writing them close to each other, not at the same time. But they didn't like X-Men Apocalypse is the other movie that Caliban is in. He's portrayed by some other dude. I don't know. But they had already written and casted when James Mangold was writing his Logan, and they didn't really care. And if I'm being real honest, I don't think X-Men, the franchise itself, doesn't care about continuity or anything like that.
I will say this though. Logan happens quite a long time after it was Apocalypse, correct?
Yeah.
Which is 30 years, 40.
Quite a few, a lot.
Well, because it's still the first class cast.
Yes.
So
I just watched it a couple weeks ago.
Very early on. So I can't even remember Caliban in Apocalypse.
He's barely there.
He's there with not Cyclops.
Psylocke.
How old do you think he is in that movie?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
The age difference though between those is not enough. It's not enough to justify.
No. But he's also a really weird skin guy. It's hard to age him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really notice it. I didn't even notice Caliban in Apocalypse, but that was because
he's in it for one scene.
He's the one where they help find Nightcrawler.
Oh, okay. I didn't like Apocalypse.
It was all right.
It felt like a very long beginning and a very long end. There's no middle in that. But Logan, I thought it was great. I thought that was such a good movie. It was so full of emotion the whole time.
Yes.
For me personally, I don't anybody who's watched all the X-Men movies, I'm sure, come into this theater and see Logan old and he can't get his claws out enough sometimes and everything. You just feel sad. You're just oh.
And he's got to really squeeze the bullets out of his body.
Squeeze them bullets out
he's
of him.
And
yeah.
Did you have something else to say about Taliban?
The Taliban? Oh no.
No, nothing else about Mr. Taliban.
Just that why there was 2 different.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. Yeah. Whatever you guys got.
That kind of leads into what I wanted to discuss, which is how Logan became a thing. So initially there was, I believe, an 8-issue comic book called Old Man Logan, just kind of like the source material. It's not 100% copy or anything. But as you know, Avengers and X-Men are both the same, they're both made by Marvel Comics, obviously. And so a lot of filmgoers are like, why isn't Wolverine and Tony Stark talking to each other on the big screen? Which is cool, because that's what they did in the comics and cartoons and whatnot.
Yeah.
Licensing, right?
Yeah, so obviously Fox owns the rights to the X-Men franchise they have since 2000, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's a blessing and a curse, because, get this, right? Avengers. In the Avengers, all the superheroes, right?
Yeah.
Everyone loves them.
I got you.
There's Norse gods, there's magicians, there's all the whatever, right?
Yeah.
But they're all heroes. Everyone respects
Raccoons.
them. There's raccoons, who will soon be involved with the Avengers or whatever. But then in the X-Men universe, everyone hates mutants. So
yeah.
Oh.
one of the core themes of X-Men since the comics has been these mutants are saving these people who don't respect them or hate them blatantly, but they still do it, whatever.
Yeah,
it's about their rights, and it's obviously an allegory.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a and so those don't mix well because in like the comics, whenever they do crossover, it's some like plot contrived like X-Men versus Avengers or whatever.
They're never
So which wouldn't mesh well in a film because
I've never thought about that.
Yeah,
that's a very interesting. I didn't think about that
and
either.
then that goes into Logan and how it's like almost beautifully simple because it's so long after everybody's dead and Old Man Logan takes place within the Marvel like comics universe, including the Avengers, in a time where all the Avengers are dead and the whole world is ruled by supervillains who just split up the territories.
Yeah.
Which I don't think Marvel Film Studios is ready to make that move.
No, oh my god,
There
was so many. Did you like? It's like all ruled by Red Skull.
Yeah, exactly. They're not ready to make that move quite yet.
Not a good villain, but whatever.
He's a Nazi.
He's a freaking Nazi.
He's the best villain.
He's the best Nazi of them all.
Were there talks about bringing him back for Infinity War? I thought I heard.
I have no idea.
About that. Oh, well,
probably.
Getting off.
Anyways,
did you have? Because there's.
I've never really thought about that. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
About how, because you always hear people like, I want to see Iron Man with Wolverine.
Exactly.
And we need to do this. Put Spider-Man in there too. That's fine.
I think the two characters would have a good chemistry, but their perspective universes do not mesh.
Yeah,
and the other thing about Logan in this is that it's not weighed down by the Avengers continuity bubble. That even Avengers they're probably having trouble figuring all this stuff out. Like there's complete like diagrams of like all the trails or whatever. All these movies leading to each other. And X-Men adding on to that would probably burst the bubble and we'd have reboots, which as reboots have been recently aren't good.
Yeah. So I wanted to about the reboots and stuff. So the future of X-Men films in itself. What do you think about a relaunch? They kind of already did one with First Class. I know they did a soft one with First Class. What if...
And then they did it again?
If they stuck to the X-Men that they want, the timeline that they want, and the same actors and characters that they want.
I thought the cast of Apocalypse was pretty good. I like Sansa Stark as Jean Grey. I forget her name.
Yeah. Sansa.
Sophie Turner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name's Sansa.
Sansa. So I thought that was great. Yeah. So yeah.
The cast was good. The movie was not.
It was okay.
I could say the same thing about Suicide
I would rather
Squad,
watch. Okay. I would rather watch one of the original 3 X-Men than Apocalypse. Honestly,
maybe X2.
I like X3.
Okay.
That's a good movie. Wolverine goes to the woods and they're all having their powwow in there, and Magneto just picks him up and shoots him through the trees. That was cool, man. I enjoyed that. Oh no.
Okay, so the Wolverine mantle. What do you guys think about X-23 taking it up?
I mean,
is she? Are they gonna do movies with that actress?
I would love it if it was that actress.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll just jump into the future, 12 years
That'd make me so mad.
Make her 20,
because
whatever.
X-23 in the comics
is
she's
older.
like
She's an older.
a teenager or whatever.
Yeah.
But okay. So I went into the movie completely blind. I didn't know what Logan was about at all. I had just seen the YouTube ads and stuff that I can't skip. And because normally when I go and watch a superhero movie, I know exactly what this movie's about, what's going to happen, what characters are in it.
Yeah.
I know everything about it. And this was the first superhero movie that I went into blind. So I did not know it was going to happen, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
A lot. I like that experience.
Like X-23, you didn't know?
I had no idea.
Okay.
So when they show this girl, I'm like, hey, you remind me of Eleven from Stranger Things. And I was hoping that they wouldn't make her Professor X stuff. And 11. And I was like, we already have an 11. But now I feel stupid because afterwards everybody knows what X-23 is, and I did not.
Did they?
But then, well, you did. And I went to see it with you guys.
I'm an idiot and I use Wikipedia.
Yeah. No, but when she came out of the house with the head and everything.
It's a fantastic reveal.
That was the best thing I've ever seen. And she just kind of tosses it because they messed with her cornflakes and stuff.
Yeah.
It's so I don't want it to be an older X-23.
I would absolutely love her. Daphne King is the actress, but I absolutely loved her.
She was so good.
X-23.
She needs a cigar though.
I think it'd be hard.
She needs.
I think
Give a 12-year-old
making a movie
cigar.
with her and then those other kids, I think would be kind of hard.
With the other
generally.
kids, yeah.
It's hard to get a pull for it because the thing about Avengers is people always have like a continuity thing going. They're like, well, at least it'll fit into the grander scheme, but this doesn't really.
Yeah, yeah.
It almost like a spin-off movie. So I think it's harder to draw an audience, but I'd like to see it.
I would love a spin-off movie.
Which
like,
keep going.
like
sorry.
sorry, we need to work on that.
Yeah, that's fine.
The like the standalone Wolverine movies. I know a lot of people don't like those, but well, one of them.
I mean, they're 2 for 3.
Yeah, the Wolverine, the
Yeah.
one in Japan
Yes.
that nobody really knew when or where it was happening.
Yeah.
You know, in the timeline and
Just
everything.
after 3.
After 3.
After Logan.
Yeah.
I want something like that. Forget the rest of those kids. I don't care about those
Yeah,
kids.
same. I feel the same
I just
way.
want to
Yeah.
see her like get what could her mission be? What would be the plot?
Exactly, that's the problem because there are no superiors
X-Men.
anymore.
There's there's comic book plots where she's mixed in with the Avengers, which again would clash the whole Avengers X-Men
Yeah.
thing. But other than that, she's basically got nothing.
Yeah.
I would say if somehow Disney got the licensing from Fox, if they would do that, which I think Disney's going to go in the next 10 years, we're going to see Disney DC.
Yeah, probably.
But I think they're going to just do this whole takeover thing for all the superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
And if they do that, and then they would want to put her into a movie, it would be a different actress, older, teenager,
Yeah.
who has super big attitude that doesn't want to listen to Tony Stark.
Yeah, I can see that.
But somehow I would see them forming a bond.
Yeah.
And like picking on Captain America. That's what I want to happen. I don't like Cap very much.
Whoa.
Sorry.
You had mentioned something about the whole Wolverine standalone film, which actually was another kind of thing that I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
So X-Men, or Fox creating this whole X-Men universe, I guess I want to say, they have struck, I guess, they've done really well with their 2 R-rated X-Men films. Deadpool, I group him in that because so Deadpool did well, surprisingly,
Very well.
for an R-rated movie.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the
I think the highest
grossing R-rated film?
Isn't I think Logan is now.
Oh, truly?
I think
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, Logan took it.
Did not
I
expect
didn't hear
that.
about-
That's
I didn't hear
awesome. I don't like Deadpool either.
Oh, I thought Deadpool was pretty good.
I didn't watch it. I
Oh.
bought it in November, I think it was. I was hanging out with some people and like, hey, buy this DVD for us. And I'm like, okay, we'll go watch it. And then we ended up not watching it. It's still in my car in the cellophane.
It's pretty good.
Anyway, Legion is out there. You know what I mean? Like it's whoa. Okay, so I think they're doing a really good thing right now with taking these huge risks, and I think that's really paying off for them.
Yes.
So in the future, I think that's what they should keep doing.
Yeah.
Just taking the risks that they're taking with all, the rated R and the whole everything being out there. But what about like standalone films for an individual X-Man or a team?
Thank you.
X-Man is Wolverine. Just when you talk to somebody and they don't know what his name is.
But like, okay, so
say
you're like
X-Man.
completely missing my point. So like
I'm sorry.
the whole team thing. So like they've done a couple team movies, those,
Yeah.
but there are a bunch of like hardcore fans that are after, like, you see the like Cyclops or Storm.
Yes.
What do we think about a standalone film for a single hero
I mean,
in the X-Men universe?
I think Jean Grey and Cyclops are probably the only one who can hold one.
You think so?
They're probably the only names that can.
Yeah.
I mean,
anything
I would automatically
anymore.
jump to Magneto or Xavier, but that's
I would-
basically already happened.
I
Yeah.
absolutely love Magneto. So
Yeah.
I would love a Magneto or Xavier
Wait,
movie.
question.
So
I can't remember correctly. The movie that has Magneto in, was it Germany? He's like a factory worker or something.
yeah, that was Apocalypse.
That was
Two of them.
Apocalypse.
It was also the beginning of. It was
No.
There was a small clip where maybe it was a flashback.
And then his daughter,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that was an Apocalypse.
yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That was awesome.
Yeah. If
Make
they had
a movie of all
Yeah.
that.
I was listening to, I don't know if you listened to Half in the Bag or anything, but
No, I haven't.
they talked about that, like, Mike on there. He really liked that, and I agree with Mike on a lot of things. So he said the movie was basically really good schlock, So it was good.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna switch real quick.
See you guys tomorrow.